just a couple of weeks ago, me poor old Uncle Bill went to keep the bucket and he left me in his will. The other night I turned around to see me Auntie Jane. Auntie said, your uncle left you his watch and chain. I put it on, right across my rest. Thought I looked a dandy as they dangled on my chest. Just to flash it over, big walking around the fire. The kids roaring after me and they all began to shout, any old iron, any old iron, any old iron. You look neat, talk about a treat. You look a dap from your napper to your feet. Dressed in style with a brand new tile and your father's so green tie on. I wouldn't give you tuppence for your old watch chain. Old iron, old iron. I shan't forget when I got married to Selina Brown. The way the people after me, it made me feel a clown. I began to wonder when the dawn began to crack if by mistake I got me Sunday trousers front or back. I put the chain on my Derby cowl. The sun was shining on it, it made me look a swell. The organ started playing, the bells began to ring, me chain began to rattle, and the choir began to sing. Any old iron, any old iron, any old iron. You look neat and need to talk about the tree of you. Look a dapper from your napper to your Peter Frida dress, in style with the jetty fine tile. Father's so green tie on. I wouldn't give you tuppence for your old watch chain. Old iron, old iron. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I love the place where I was born. That's good old Bethnal Green. I'm what you call a Britisher. I love my king and queen. But now we've got some trouble on with Jerry once again. Let us do just what we are told to uphold England's name. We've got the men, the pluck and the courage too. I'm speaking on behalf of every mother's son of you. Give old England all you can. Be generous and kind. And before you go to bed tonight, just see if you can find any old iron, any old iron, any old iron. An old iron pot, an old iron cot, an old iron bicycle or anything you've got. An old iron plate, an old iron grate your mother used to fry on. And I'm trying to let the country have the old watch chain. Old iron, old iron. Hooray! I don't care what you say, I'm laughing night and day. There's anyone got the wind up, oh, I'm at them right away. You want to be prepared and know just how to act. And don't you worry about the war, old England can't be whacked. Cause everywhere you go, everywhere you go, everywhere you go, you find a soldier every time. Underneath the arches, round Trafalgar Square. Eyes left, eyes right, you find them everywhere. And we're all satisfied, they're up at us over the tide. Whether the boys be over here or over the other side, they're out to win the war like the father did before. Cause everywhere you go, you find a soldier. Navy. Me poor old Uncle Ted, he's always stuck in bed. He's left the gout and ain't been out for 40 years, he said. I humped him on me back today and showed him round about. He quite enjoyed his piggyback and kept on singing out. Everywhere you go, everywhere you go, everywhere you go, you find a sailor every time. Underneath the arches, round Trafalgar Square. Eyes left, eyes right, you find them everywhere. And we're all satisfied, they're up at us over the tide. Whether the boys be over here or over the other side, they're out to win the war like the father did before. Cause everywhere you go, you find a sailor. Air Force. The kiddies down the street, no kids they won't be beat. With their hobnail boots and old tinets, their army is complete. They walk about with wooden swords round every thoroughfare. My youngest one's a sergeant and you ought to hear him swear. 'Cause everywhere you go, everywhere you go, everywhere you go, you find an airman every time. Underneath the arches, round Trafalgar Square. Eyes left, eyes right, you find them everywhere. And we're all satisfied, they're up at us over the tide. Whether the boys be over here or over the other side, they're out to win the war like the father did before. 'Cause everywhere you go, you find an airman. Everywhere you go, everywhere you go, everywhere you go, you find a soldier every time. Underneath the arches, round Trafalgar Square. Eyes left, eyes right, find them everywhere. And we're all satisfied, they're up at us over the tide. Whether the boys be over here or over the other side, they're out to win the war like the father did before. 'Cause everywhere you go, you find a soldier. Good luck to your forces. Goodbye. Good luck.